Hello, welcome back to Sporkafish. Please explain De-Pruned. Please.
So de-pruning is, I think it's a Scottish only thing.
It must.
Where it's the person who gives you your first kiss de-prunes you.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
Not like it, but no, like there's a difference. So you get your first kiss and then you get your first proper like tongues and stuff. A de-pruning is when you use like tongues and it's a proper snog.
A de-prune is when you get your first winch.
First winch.
Your first winch is
which is your first snog.
It's like a Frenchie.
Yeah. Oh, this is gonna be entitled De-Pruned. Oh my goodness, I haven't heard that in such a long time.
That's such a high school thing.
It's so high school. Have you been de-pruned yet?
No, I'm still a prune.
Oh, prunes and everything. Oh.
Or no, it was I got de-pruned, but it was on holiday.
Oh, yes. I was in Spain. I'm sure you were, pal.
I was down in Blackpool.
Oh.
Oh, there was one guy at our school who was just really bad for coming up with things like that.
Yeah.
I went to this caravan site in France.
What is it up with caravan sites?
It's where you go when your family doesn't have a lot of money, Catherine.
Yeah. Everybody went to caravan sites.
I went to this caravan site and this one girl, she came up to me in the toilets.
Oh.
And she couldn't speak English, but I knew what she wanted and all that crap.
But you had to laugh at it though. It was always things like, yeah, it was in the toilets and stuff. No, it wasn't.
No girl in the right mind when you're 14 is gonna do that. Especially when she doesn't speak a word of English according to you.
What was the best rumours at school then? Like, just because we're talking about... I remember... what was the best story? I remember one girl in 5th year got engaged to somebody outside McDonald's. He proposed to her outside McDonald's.
Lassie.
Yeah. And they were in 5th year, so they must have been 16. 16, 17.
I'm a fan of the grenade at our school.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I forgot about... You texted me, didn't you? Going, I'm like, hi, how are you? And Liz, I'm fine, just outside school. Somebody brought a grenade in. I'm like, sorry, what?
Yeah, there was a grenade threat at our school. Somebody for their history class brought in a deactivated World War II hand grenade.
Yeah.
And the history teacher...
That was Mr. Smith as well.
No, it was Mr. Kennedy.
Was it? I thought it was Mr. Smith.
Mr. Kennedy was the handsome, well-built rugby player history teacher. He was a very handsome man.
Yeah.
And he fucking dived across the table to make sure to grab it off this. People phoned the police and evacuated everyone.
Yep. Which was the smart thing to do.
Yeah, it was the right thing to do.
Yeah.
I just think it's funny that like this rugby player teacher would have dived at this pupil over a table.
The problem is I'm stranded on this backwater planet and my star client is nowhere to be found.
Hey, we saw you on that info bot. You're Skid's agent.
Was Skid's agent. Haven't seen him since our ship crashed. And an agent without a client is like a flea without a dog. Say, you look like an athletic kid. If you can bring back the championship prize from the hoverboard races in Blackwater City, I'll make you my next star.
We have no time for trivial matters, sir.
We have plenty of time for that.
Be the next Skid McMarks.
His eyes look really buggy there. Like, they were really kind of creepy.
Yeah. What was I saying? So he did that. We had to spend like all day outside in the snow.
I just don't understand why they didn't send you all home.
I don't know either.
But it was a World War II bomb, so it had been defused.
It had been deactivated,
Yeah.
but obviously
he didn't tell anybody that. The kid didn't
nobody
tell.
knew that. Like,
no, the teacher.
No, it was outside in the snow. They had to give us like the foil blankets and everything to keep us warm.
Good times.
It was a real good time. Okay.
And nobody believed me when I said to them, like, Andrew's stuck outside at the moment because there's been a grenade. Very funny. No, seriously.
No, seriously, there's a grenade at that school.
Yeah. You weren't very popular at my school though, and I don't know why.
Because I went out with a girl from your school and it ended real bad. And she probably spread rumours.
She did. She spread some nasty rumours. There was a couple of girls though that you went out with, in fact 3 from my school before me. You went out with, and they all said the same thing, that you were a bad person.
Well, you know.
It's him.
I went out with him for 3 months and he just broke my heart. He's just such a dick.
I was young, Catherine.
Yeah.
I couldn't be held down.
Seriously though, before you started going out with me, the longest relationship you'd have was 3 months.
Yeah.
And then you broke up with them after 3 months.
Yeah.
And here we are, 7 years.
It's been 7?
7's coming
It's
up for
only been
7.
6.
No, it's 7 years in March.
Yeah, that's March though. We've still got like 4 months.
We'd love to help you, Mr. McMarks, but Ratchet and I need to find Captain...
One of your boards? I've always wanted a decent hoverboard. Well, alright. You just keep
Everyone
that
is so
foot
much
elevated.
taller than me. Right, I have to destroy the sand sharks.
You enjoy that. That sounds like some sort of really bad gang.
Hey, with the sand sharks. You don't mess with us. Sand sharks rule. Oh man, we should play Fallout 3 at some point. That would be a
Why?
very... because tunnel snakes.
Oh, right.
That would be a very, very long series though.
Yeah. Because you
That
can do
game
so
goes
much
on
extra.
forever.
Yeah.
Oh, I want to play it though. That's my favorite game. So any more fun things from high school, Catherine? Any more fun words you can remember that
Dingy.
you've not thought about?
Dingy.
I mean, I still use dingy.
Yeah, but you kind of use it sarcastically. Like, for those that... So, dinghy is a small boat. Or it means to ignore somebody.
Aye, when you like try and say something to someone, like you're like you try and tell someone a story or something like that, and they just don't listen to you.
And you go, dingy much?
You're
Dingy
like, well,
much?
dingied.
What else? I'm trying to think what else. I don't know, just... I just love De-Pruned. Just... Wow. And it was such a horrible thing to call someone a prune.
I know, if you called someone a prune, that was their life over.
Yeah.
I'm no prune. Get de-pruned on holiday.
You know what I hated? I hated it because when I started going out with you and stuff like that, everybody, some of the girls would be like, I can't believe you got de-pruned before me. That's not fair. Because I was the dork. I don't know what you saw in me, by the way, because I was the dork.
I don't know, Catherine. I don't know either.
Neither of us thought it was going to last this long, though, did we? Like, neither of us.
What are you trying to say?
Oh, come on. Neither of us were
What are
going...
you saying right now?
I was just saying, like, when we first started going out, like, I knew that the longest relationship was 3 months. I knew that when I started to go out with you. I already knew all that. So I honestly didn't think that we were going to be here.
Wow.
Did you really? What? Do you want me to turn and say, oh, it was love at first sight and I knew he was the man I was going to marry?
It was love at first sight and you know it. You've admitted this to me before, Catherine.
It was love at first sight. I was completely smitten. That doesn't mean that I thought it was going to last. I'm quite realistic. You know, prepare for the worst and hope for the best. I hoped that the relationship was going to last longer, but I knew it probably wouldn't. And then we got past 3 months, and then we got to 4 months, and then 5 months, and then 6 months. And I was like, okay.
I need to find 2 more of these machines. They're over here. Because there's a lot of these shred creatures over
And
here.
there's a lot of health things around as well, so...
Got it. It is, I've got it.
Nice.
Right, now I need to find 1 more shark. That's gonna be a challenge.
Yep. Is that it there? To the left?
No, that was a canister for
Aw.
a gun. He'll be around.
He'll be somewhere. It's no bother. Oh man. Hated school. Just all the petty dramas. What was the biggest drama in your year?
I don't know, I didn't keep up with my own year.
No?
Oh. I was too busy hanging out with the older kids. And then when I did start hanging about with my own year, it was the nerd crew.
Yeah, you did have a massive shift, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, all my friends left.
True.
So I kind of had to. But yeah, like, I started hanging around with the only other guy, and well, not the only other guy, the other guy in our year who was like the top marks.
Yeah.
Because, you know.
I find it strange though. So
There he
you were super smart, right? And you were one of the top in your year.
I was second.
Second top. Yeah. Well, nobody was gonna beat that guy.
Of course not. He did nothing but study
Yeah.
and swim.
Can't even buy
So
these.
it was like, and I was one of the top in my year, in my school, and yet our social lives were so different.
Hoverboard. Use your new hoverboard at the racetrack in Blackwater City on Planet Ragon.
Okay, I can race now.
Cool. Good for you.
I did it.
I'm so proud.
I'm proud too.
In the next episode of Sporkafish.
I'm a race.
Woo!